Grinders, your boy Pokeringer, back on the grind, back on the grand tour. Just finished 2 games at the $12 limits, going to the 25s. So I figured I always show you the final tables. Let's see if we can get 2 games from the 25s and show you how we're getting to the final tables. I like mixing it up on the 25s. Let's go purple. See if we can get to that orange color for the final table. Hope your guys' grind is going well. Hope you guys are enjoying your summer. It's been crazy hot here in Canada, Toronto area, which we've been loving. Okay, here we go. Table number 2 is on the right. Table 1 is on the left. I'm going to click ready. Let's see how we do. Definitely going to defend ace-8. Could even 3-bet here. You know what? I'm going to 3-bet. The fact that small blind called. Looks like we're going to get away with it. Small blind hardly calls, and he does call. Okay, I'm going to go all in here. He shouldn't have hit that. I'm going to represent the overpair. There we go. Obviously, some of us are going to have it. That time they didn't. I have him labeled the calling station, so him calling our 3-bet there, sizing it up is probably a good decision, seeing a calling station in the small blind, but they're not going to call too often in that spot, but he did. Okay, table 1 is starting now. We're going to each of them. We had like 25 big blinds, which is great. When you start sometimes low at the 5s or lower than that, sometimes when you get up in the higher levels, you start the game so under the big blinds, it puts you in a disadvantage. Okay, we have someone to 4 big blinds there. Want to be always aware where the little big blinds are. I get in a habit sometimes of snap folding because I'm still used to like just seeing hands in my head. I'm not, you know, sometimes you forget that it's a bounty tournament, right? And you got to just be aware the low stack is. A lot of all-ins here. I'm not going to try to figure it out. The ace looks like it takes out both of them, so we're heads up. He's got almost a 2-to-1 chip lead on us. But I have him labeled red. It's not always going to mean a bad player, but there's a chance he is. We're definitely going to call him here. Okay, I don't want to check raise him here. I want him to keep betting. King, Jack, stuff like that. If he has King, Queen, it sucks. I think all his kings call us, so I'm going to bet harder. If he doesn't have anything, he's not going to call a little bet anyways. 7-8 for us missed, like a straight draw. If we had 6-5, we got counterfeited. But if he had King, Jack, King 10, King 9, he's going to call us. My guess is he was just betting with like ace high. Hopefully I can show you guys the final table tonight. Okay, we get the backdoor flush running hot on table 2. I'm going to just go very little raise. And we get it. What does he have? Like an 8 of diamonds, 9 of diamonds. Pocket aces. Let's just raise him up. Okay, if table 1, if they bet, I might even raise them there. That's 2 though. Okay, I'm hoping table 1 goes check check. And he catches the river. Oh, that sucks, man. Played that pretty well. Okay, I'm going to be really safe on table 2. We're just going to check it down. He has an ace, so good thing we checked it. Queen high actually probably could have called that. Can we make the comeback? We're down to 11 big blinds. Queen 8 jam. I don't think he's going to limp trap too much. He's been going all in a lot. Okay, I will call him King 8 over limp here. If he would have went all in, we would have called. Okay, we're even in chips more or less on table 2. Ace 5, is this the hand? We're going to jam him here. Ace 5 versus Ace 4. Are we chopping it? We're going to get club club. Alright, we chop it. King 2 is easy all in. Ace 5 will definitely call. Ace 5 versus Jack 7. Can we hold? We block his 7 now. Nice. So we have him down to less than 2 big blinds. Can we get one of the W's here? Nice. We get the river. We get a yellow one. Be high, be high, be high, be high. Nice. We will take it. And then now, see if we can get to 2 final tables here. We're all in on table 1. They're going to call always wide. He has jacks there, so we're out of that one. But we got 1 final table for you guys. Let's start it right away. Let's change that to orange. Let's see who we're playing. If you follow my Instagram, I've been doing a lot of running. It took me 6 weeks out of goal to run 100 kilometers. I did that, and off to July, I'm off to a great start. I've already done, I think, 40 kilometers this month, and it's like July 8th. And I didn't run tonight. I took the night off. But I've been trying to run a lot more. Yeah, these final tables have been taking so long late at night. There's so many tournament series right now. I just think a lot of people are grinding these tournaments. Sorry about this. They just hit and miss how long they take to get going. In the comments, let me know. Are you guys still liking the Grand Tour? You guys thought it was cool when it first came out? Are you still loving it? I'm hearing mixed feelings. Some people have lost a lot saying the game's not beatable. Everyone has their own opinion about it. I still like it a lot. I've been playing some spin and goes though. I do like spins. I find spins to be, they take a lot longer though. They just seem to be more of a bigger grind than. I find Grand Tour to be very, very chill, just nice and relaxing. I just find the slow structure on spin and goes compared to this. I just find it, you got to play a lot better poker, which is like fine. These are just nice and relaxing. I don't think they're like overly complicated. You're gonna have a lot of variance, but I don't think like a lot of the plays are just pretty straightforward. Oh man. This doesn't start in a couple minutes. I have to play later and go to bed. All right, here we go. So I don't have any final table notes, which is always a great sign. I'm going to quickly write that they have been to the final table with me. All right, so they're all noted. Not one person bought in from the 54s, the $60 limit. So what that usually means is they don't want to just punt it off the first hand or so because they've worked their way up from somewhere. It's not concrete evidence, but it's kind of what I think. And we get pocket aces. Can we get a bounty? Let's let this type player just get a, he's raising us. So guys, I find 3-bets to be very, very polarizing in this. If I 4-bet them, to me that's really strong. I think I just jam him, to be honest. It just... There he goes. Kings, ace 3. And I have him labeled tight. You better hold. There we go. So, guys, if I just went like 6 or 8, they're such small big blinds, right? So if we had 100 big blinds, nice, we get 32 bucks. If we had 100 big blinds, I would do a standard 3-bet, right? Or it'd be a 4-bet. But when you're so shallow, to me, it looks so strong. Like, am I ever doing a small 4-bet with like 10-jack suited, king-queen suited, ace-10, ace-jack, ace-queen, ace-king? Like, you're pretty much, you got to ship the hands you would, like your borderline hands too. Like, I'm really shocked he called with ace-3 there. Like, I have them labeled tight. I should have fixed that. I really thought he'd be jacks plus. And really felt like kings or even aces with me because he did a min raise. Some people will do a small min raise to let's get this guy off this here. There we go. Get out of here. Some guys will do a small 3-bet just because it leaves themselves enough folding, because if I went like 6 or 8 big blinds there, he has enough to fold. But if he goes like, if he raises me up like 3.5, 4x for a 3-bet, then some people think you're pot committed and it doesn't leave him enough to fold. Like if he went 10 big blinds, whatever it was, and then I go all in, he's going to call, right? Some people would just flat 2 aces. The problem is in position, right? So let's say it comes like 9, 8, 7. I got to check to him. If he checks again, then he gets to see the flop and the turn just because he 3-bet me pre-flop, right? So I don't think slowing down is the correct play there. I think just to keep your hand look more balanced, you just go all in even with your premium hands. Because if I had like pocket 10s, I'm probably shipping it, right? Okay, guys, we have someone down to less than 1 big blind. This guy could isolate me here, put a lot of pressure. He does not. I'm going to bet here for sure to try to win with a 10 or a 5 or a diamond. This guy has any 2 cards. He was less than a big blind, right? Okay, so he's 9-8. We're ahead. Can we get a bounty from this? I think we chopped it, which is very unfortunate because we had a chance at a bounty and it could be really huge, right? This guy could be really aggressive now, seeing what we did. I'm actually just going to fold it, save my chips for the bounty. We will call here. This guy could put a lot of pressure on us. Excuse me. Okay, now I'm not going to get check raised though, right? Or sorry, I don't want to bet and get raised. We have enough equity. He's going to bet this to always try to isolate it, right? He's going to bet it. Oh, he does not. I will bet it now. God, I think he's got to hit something here. All right, guys. We get ourselves a bounty. Be orange. Nah. I want dark brown. Okay, but we do have the chip lead. Our bounty's over $123 ourselves. So already, if we win this, we're going to get a nice juicy bounty. Because if we take him out, we're going to be like maybe $200 for our own. Okay, easy check back. He could have been checking that because he hit his 9. Guys, I'm going to get her to line here. There he goes. I just don't think he's not checking enough strong hands on that turn flop. Obviously certain stakes, you know, if you move it up in a higher tournament, they're more balanced. They'll check like trips there. They'll check an overpair, ace jack. They're not going to always bet. I think at the limits of what I'm playing here and the way this guy's playing, I just think if he hits, he's going to bet. So I think I can really get him off like a mediocre hand, an ace high, middle pair, a low pocket pair that missed. Like I think you can just really represent a lot there. That's when like people see my hands and they think you're a donkey. I'm not doing it based on my hand. Like it's nice to have blockers, but I'm really doing it just based on what I think he would do in his position majority of the time. You're going to be wrong because people play different, but you really have to just go majority of the time in this spot. What would they have? What would they do based on what they've done so far in the hand? I will float here. Hopefully it goes check check, but I think he's gonna barrel this here. And it's too much now. Okay, we're like it's very small chip lead, but we're pretty much even here. Pocket eights. We're a little deep stack V jams here. We're almost always flipping because no ace 7 or something is just going to jam there. So it's always going to be ace queen, ace king, and then pocket pairs 7s and 6s might jam, but it's usually going to be 10s plus or 9s. I could lead out there, but I don't want to get check raise off for equity. Okay, we're going to call. Expect him to check most turns, but we want to keep his bluffs in. He's going to have some ace highs, king highs, flush draws. Still going to bet him here. I mean call. Because the 3's there, he's going to check a lot of these rivers. Hopefully it goes check check. We lose to a jack only pretty much. Nice, we take it down. He has ace high, 6-9, so he's just double barreling. He ran out of bullets. Oh, he had a 9. We had two better paired than him, sorry. Okay, I'm not going to bet this. We'll get check raise off this board a lot. Great turn card. Do I ever just check it? No, I definitely just want to call though. I want him double barreling. We just saw him betting. Okay, we're going to put him all in, guys. This could look like we missed it, or do I value town him? This could look like we missed a flush. I mean, sorry, a draw here. Yeah, flush is one of them. He's thinking about it. Ooh, I know. I leaned more in my head as I was doing it. I really thought of betting like 2 or 3. Just a small value and give him a chance of stabbing at it, but like coming over top of us. Okay, guys, he's under 10 big blinds, and he's got a big booty himself. He's got minimum of 14, but a chance of $84,000 if we take him, if we get the jackpot. Okay, I could just jam this. Yeah. It's alright though, we have lots of time here. We don't have to bottom our range to always jam. Like, when you have, you think a skill advantage, to do your bottom of range just because the chart says it, like, you stick to a chart when you also know someone knows their ranges, they're going to call in the more appropriate ranges and stuff. If he calls me, he's just going to have me dominated. This is a jam for sure if I wanted to. See if we get away with the min raise. I'm going to have to check this down though. It's not a good board at all for us. Easily could be checked in a 5 or a 2. Queen could scare him though. We'll just check it down. That's ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. He might go all in here. 10 jack, nice. He just stabbed at it knowing that. So it's a solid player. He understood this is not our range at all. We shouldn't be hitting that too often, right? So he took a stab at it. He played a guy that's going to float, but it definitely wasn't a bad play. For him, it just sucked that a high card came to slow him down, right? If like an 8 came, he probably would have just kept betting. Or if the board would have paired up. Okay, the blinds are going up, guys. He's going to be really shallow, like 5 big blinds. 5 big blinds. Ace, king. I'm not going to get fancy no more. Time to go all in. Can we get ourselves another Grand Tour win right here? Ooh. 10-9 suited. This is the hand. I got to call this. We'll be behind, but I can't fold this here. Equity's going to be way too close. 47%. There's a 10. Can we hold? Can we hold? Booyah. We get another win. Get it. Go yellow. Yeah, it is yellow. Go super fast. Super fast. There it goes. $56, guys. Wait till you see our bounty off this. We're going to be like at $180 or $200 here. I really think so. Oh, 165. And we got more glitter. Shower with the glitter. What does this say in total, guys? We get $134 in bounties along the way and $165 for the win. You know what I ask you to do. Smash the like button. Tell your friends. Keep playing the Grand Tour. Peace.